Hello all my friends, this is Pam from Pam's Treasured Pages, and this video today, as you can see, is going to be on glues and adhesives. This is more of a beginner tutorial. Maybe you can get something out of it, maybe you can't. So I'd like to go over my favorite glues and adhesives and how I use them. So first of all, I want to show you these two here. This is Barely Art Craft Glue and Art Glitter Glue. Now, both of these glues I use interchangeably. They are water-based. They dry clear. They stick very well. I use them paper on paper. Some of the things that I love about them is that they come with really small tips. You can see the tip is very small. So it does very fine lines like on edge of papers. Now, one thing I want to tell you, you use a stainless steel pen. Stainless steel. If you don't use stainless steel, the pen will rust and your glue will turn colors and it will not be good. Okay. Now, the other thing with these water-based glues is if they become thick, all you have to do is add a little bit of water and stir it up and you're good as new. Now, the Barely Art glue comes with these variety of tips, and you can see all different sizes and kinds. Comes with the smaller, with the little pin, so that makes it really nice. One thing I like about the Art Glitter Glue is I'll buy 2 of these larger bottles and just refill this one. And that way it's smaller to handle, easier to handle, and then always have some for a refill. Now, these are real handy. I bought these little bottles, I think on Amazon. I think it was, I just looked up glue bottles, and this is one I found, and this is really a really handy size. So I had the tip I put on there, and it works really well for small areas. But that's the water-based glues. These are good for paper on paper, okay? And then I got my bottled water here, okay? The other glue that I use is Fabri-Tac. Fabri-Fix, made by the same company. This is it contains acetone. This is a thicker glue. It is clear. It is hazardous. I use this glue to glue fabrics, buttons, flowers, anything that's an object on paper. It holds very well, dries clear. Now, if this becomes real thick, all you have to do is add a little bit of acetone. It has to be acetone, not fingernail polish remover. It has to be acetone. Add a little bit of that to this and then stir it, and it's back to normal, okay? Now, I'm not real keen on glue sticks. I had tried Elmer's glue sticks. They really didn't work very good. So I watched a friend of mine on her channel, and she uses these Yoo-hoo sticks. I've tried them somewhat, and it's good for like paper on paper. I have not come to the decision whether they were real long lasting, but I'm going to try that. So that's what I'm using here. Okay. These bottles I found on Amazon. They're sugar bells, sweet sugar bells for frosting. But I found them and I thought, okay, I can use this for my glues. Well, I haven't had a chance to, I was going to use it for the Fabri-Tac glue, but I read some other makers say that the glue was so thick and that it plugged up the tip and they could not get it unplugged. So I'm not sure what I'm going to use that for, but that's what I initially had thought. The other thing I use a lot is this double-sided tape. And this I got from Temu, and it was a lot of different sizes. This is the size, I think it's the 1/4 inch, that I use a lot for like the edge of tags, pockets. I do like the red tape better. To me, it seems like it holds a little bit better. I like to use a couple tools. When you put that on the paper, sometimes it's hard to get that backing off. And I've got 2 tools that helps me. I don't know where I got this, but I can get this underneath that top tape and peel it back so then I can take that off. And the other thing that I like even better is this dental tool, because it just gets right up under there very easy. So that's just my tutorial that I want to share with you today. I hope for you beginner journal makers or paper crafters that this helps. So thank you for watching.